bro. When I say y'all, Wonder Woman looked like a snake.
Oh no, she was looking,
bro. She could tie me up anytime, like, dude.
With the little troop rope?
Yes, even with the little shock, bro. I can work through the pain. Like,
bigger rope.
Bro, damn.
He said a bigger rope.
Tie me up, shock me up, bro.
He said a bigger rope.
Man.
No, he's too heavy.
You gotta work through the pain, baby. You gotta work through the pain.
How can I move buildings, but not him?
Well, I'm glad you let them know.
I'm mad at
them.
You know what? I'm sorry to y'all, but now that you heard that, you heard my confessions.
What's up, Clutch Squad?
What's good?
What's good with you, man?
Yeah,
What's going down with y'all, man?
what's going down, Clutch Squad?
We got to see the new Justice League movie, man.
Yeah, you see the title? You see the title of the video.
So we're gonna do a little quick review of it. We basically gonna talk about what we liked about it, each of us, and we're gonna talk about what we didn't like about it. And then at the end, we're gonna give our little rating. It's gonna be spoiler free. So we're gonna give our little rating 1 through 10.
I mean, I did have a couple days to watch it. I'm just saying.
I did. And guess what? Spoiler alert.
So there will be spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Nah.
I tried to help you guys out. I did.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I tried.
Alright, so I guess I'll start it off. I like how they gave justice to my man Superman. That was real.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Like
he rewinded to the spoiler.
Yeah.
For real.
I said I tried to help you out.
I did. I did. I really like that. I like how they gave him his justice. He was kicking ASS. I like how he was doing his thing. It showed them how strong he was. The boys must have forgotten how strong boy was.
You know what? I didn't know he actually died. Cause at the end of Batman vs Superman,
like
you see I'm like, so guess he's not dead, but I guess he actually did die.
That's like a question.
Yeah,
I was hoping that what I didn't like though, I was hoping that he came back to life, or like when they went to go find him and open his casket, that he wasn't in there.
That's what I was expecting
on a Jesus type movie. But he was still in there, and you know it was perceived like they brought him back to life. So I guess that was the only thing, because at the end of the movie, like we said, we seen the rock start to raise, and that's what was like,
he's not dead. Yeah, yes! You know,
that's when he was like dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah. That's
what about you, Bert?
Man, I really like
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
But besides that, the actor playing Wonder Woman, she portrayed that role very well. So I give her props. So
well.
But yeah. But you know, Batman, once again, I like how pretty much Batman proves to everybody what his main purpose is there for.
Nothing.
Because when he says like, well, yeah, that's when you think about it compared to all the other superheroes. You know, he says I'm rich, so I'm like, But at the same time, I like how he uses his top-notch gadgets to like help, you know, the other team or whatnot to get out of, tough situations. That's dope to me.
True.
Yeah. Flash was hilarious. Huh?
What you didn't like though about the movie?
Man, what I didn't like, I guess you could say how Aquaman pretty much like the character development, like there was some parts like I didn't know nothing about like Aquaman, as like cause he hasn't really had his own movie yet,
right? And
so like when goes into the ocean and he's like the ruler and everything, there's a lot of things like I didn't know like who are these people?
What you got?
Like how the origin of Wonder Woman, how her army and whatnot. Aquaman has the same thing. I'm like, who are these people? Like it made me want to know. Like
I'm with you. I wish he would have had a movie before this came out. But maybe this will tie into his movie better. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how they're gonna, go forward with that.
Right.
What they did.
Well, for me personally, I want to say I like, for the most part, Superman's return. I think they did that probably perfectly. Him just capturing how Superman is, because in the past movie he's been he was just like a downer, kind of sad in the past films.
He was more like a rebel on this one. Like
it was cool.
Smart ass.
Yeah, it reminded me of like the Z Warriors getting their ass whooped and Goku comes like bam, and that's exactly how I felt. Like Superman, he just I love that, man.
Yeah, that's a good analogy.
So pretty much he was the best part for me. He was the best part of the movie once he came into the screen. Probably what I didn't like so much would probably be I feel like even though we all know Batman he ain't really got no strengths other than just having the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. they were bitching Batman out, fam. Like they were
They
treating
were,
Batman like the
especially Aquaman.
Yeah, they were treating Batman kind of like just like
Batman. He's more than that. I ain't gonna even knock him like that. You know what I'm saying?
But I wish they would have did a little bit better with that. I feel like in Batman v Superman, you know what I'm saying, he was like a savage. He was killing people.
Exactly.
You know and now in this one, he was really kind of a joke, honestly.
That's because you needed real powers when it came to these beings they were fighting. So he kind of pretty much stayed out the way.
Yeah, pretty much. Like you ain't really see too much of him except him getting his ass beat.
Except that part where though, when he was taking out all them little bugs, and he was driving his car, and so he went in there alone, and he tried to be a hero at that moment, but that, Batman cool, but
so that's probably the only thing I wasn't the biggest fan of, but everything else was pretty cool. So
another thing I was not a fan of, the CGI, especially with Superman, and then I found out supposedly why because he was the character or the actor was doing another movie at the same time, so he had like a beard, but it looked off, like very bad.
Yeah, you can see it. It's like you can see in his face.
So I was like, what the hell is going on?
It's like it's like as if you take a picture and you crank the softness all the way up, almost. You can tell in his face.
Yeah, so they could have definitely worked on the CGI for the movie, but if I had to rate it out of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 7.5. It's worth going to see in the movies.
I give it
I give it around the same
7.5, 8.
Yeah, Warner Brothers, you did it because you know.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be boo boo.
Exactly, exactly.
It was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was way better than I expected it to be compared to, Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Batman vs Superman was okay, but it could have been a lot better.
This one was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm actually, and then we watched. Make sure you watch all of the credits. And then they have that little bonus scene. They have two. The race with Superman and Flash. It's like that starts, and they kind of do a teaser with that, and then after that they do the extra bonus. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I know I didn't spoil everything else. Why not? You might as well. Leave that one out. But it's interesting to see the new character that they have coming on there. They introduced who the new villain is gonna be.
Yeah, one of the new villains.
I wish they had another Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
I don't like him as Lex Luthor. He's horrible to me.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yes. I do not like him. I didn't like him at Batman vs Superman. I didn't like him on here.
But it's like now they gotta run with him because he's
pretty much
a starring role character. So. But that was our review. If you like that bad boy, leave a like down below. Go ahead and comment and let us know what you guys thought. If you've seen the movie already, if not, go watch that mug. I hope we didn't spoil it for you, and I hope you stopped the video before we did spoil it for you. But if you did see it, comment below your favorite parts, the parts you didn't like, and let's get a conversation rolling. You feel me?
Definitely.
Y'all got anything else to say?
No, that's about it.
That's about it, man.
Help us get to 5K.
Let's get it, man.
Clutch Squad.
About the fucking flex.